Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Hello. Right then. Yep.
Listen. Yes.
This town has gotten...
Let's go.
With all my might. Time to act.
Let's get serious. Got this. Take this! Take this!
Look, you gotta be quicker than that. I see you. With all my might. Time to act. Time to act.
End this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. There we go.
You gotta be quicker.
Let's go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
thank you.
Things have gotten so much better.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
This'll do. Get ready to be brought down. All my might. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred purchase. This'll do. Break you! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Connor.
Sacred purchase. With all my might.
officer has been defeated.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to
What does peace even look like?
advance. Follow me. We advance. Looking rough.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time. Looking rough.
Their wings advance. Stick close to me. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get serious. Oh my God. You see it all.
officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We are now in control of this area. Now, let's go.
Easy. You sure know how to fight. Begin the advance.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this. We've rallied to some extent, yet there's no telling how things will go from here.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste. Let's go.
We've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold out for much longer.
I've been waiting. Take that. Take this.
Come on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of bounty. Guess you want to die.
Think again. Time to act. I got this.
Got you.
Take this. Take it now. Take that. All my might. Get done for. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Words cannot describe your ability. Let's go. Let's go.
Your talents have kept us alive thus far.
Begin advancing. Let's go. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Counting on you.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Got this. Take this.
Now, that an officer? You must be kidding! Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I may not be able to make it through this.
I will crush this enemy officer beneath me!
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Infested. The enemy officer
Shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strength. You've done very well.
Let's go.
It's good to know I can count on you.
This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
The time is right.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Now. Let's go. Take this.
so that they don't do this.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Time to end this.
Failed.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Is ours. Keep it going. Keep going. Now. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Let's go. Well done. Most impressive.
Prepare for pay. Take this.
Yeah.
He's brought us the enemy officer outcome than I has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Now. Let's go.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Best prepare yourself.
Take this. Let's end this.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hear the town's stonemasons.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Done for. Bear witness to my power.
All my might. Now, there we go. Take it. See him. Bear witness.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness. Take this. Done for. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This territory is ours.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Rough.
How's this?
All my might.
Not flinch! How's this?
Take this. Bear witness. All my might. Bring him down.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
many people can read and write.
Here you are.
Promise me. Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully here.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully here.
I hear the way Lord...
Excuse me a moment. Shall we?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this, concentrate.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Well now.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I see you. Looking rough.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This
Engage the enemy over there.
is ours.
We're heading to back them up. Let's go.
An even match. We must push harder.
Concentrate.
All my might. Take this.
Looking rough.
Nice try.
Take this.
Done for.
Time to attack. Nice try.
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
The
children remain innocent and unflappable. More customers always show up whenever Lord...
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were.
Ambush?
Indeed. As busy as you are, I thought setting a time in advance would be a bother to you. I knew that you were here and alone, so I figured this would be an opportune time. For a sudden visit, that is. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly.
You're a fine tactician.
Oh, I'm pleased you think so. I mean, I know I'm the one who asked, but I hardly expected you to admit as much so readily. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please. Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Guan Yu, Guo and Jia Xu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
Keep up the good work.
What? Should I continue as I have been? If you, a guardian of peace, say so, I could hardly object. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever, to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Guan Yu watches over me with affection, and Lord Guo always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jia Xu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This town has gotten...
Looking rough.
officer.
Irritating well
Been
done.
defeated.
I shall go silence it.
Turn the tables.
All my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Experience my stratagem. Refined to perfection.
All my might!
Believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power! Time to attack! I've been waiting for this. Time to attack! Now! Take this! Is that it?
Mid-defeat cameo.
I see! Time to act! Nothing bigger than that. Bear witness to my power. Now, tables turn. Now,
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan.
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there.
Something on your mind?
You're as insightful as always. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment.
I'd be happy to listen.
Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiapi, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek."
I'm glad we found a new lord.
But have I truly? Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin.
Don't think too hard about it.
You're right. It is not like me to think so deeply about such trivial matters. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade, and through further study I'm sure to find the answer I seek. I'm in your debt.
Things have gotten so much better.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve.
Very kind of him.
Right, so we can eat as much as we want. Good thing my stomach's always ready for more. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it.
Why worry about it?
Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense?
I'll help you.
Oh boy. It feels like I'm full, but with feelings in my chest instead of food in my belly. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does.
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Guojia.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him.
He's a courageous man.
The man who was chased from his castle by Louis Bu. Though I must admit, despite being in such dire straits, he has taken to our camp rather quickly. There is a certain boldness in that, to be sure. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him.
So, you don't trust Liu Bei?
Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
I've heard as much.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together, under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
So we should have help him?
You need not worry. It was Lord Cao Cao's decision to offer Liu Bei our aid.
And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad. Your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiapi to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
Advance! Stick close to me! Now! Take this. Let's go. Let's go. Got this. How'd you go? Prepare to pay for that. Take this. Take this. Bear with this black power. All my might. Take this.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, take this. Now.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
No way to know. What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
This town has gotten...
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind.
Something happened? Something happened?
Well, I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. I wanted your opinion, which is why I wrote to you. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure?
That goes without saying.
Really? Thank you. I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu. Not many people can read and write.
That's something...
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this!
Let's get serious.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, looking rough. challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Easy. Take this! I got this! Now. Take this! Whoa, gotta be quicker. All my might! Take this! Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this! Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Take this! Time to act. Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Take this! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Oh my God! Looking rough. persuasion. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully here.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Xiapi is far smaller.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
Let's begin.
Yes.
I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer Xiapi and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. Be expedient. Have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
Xiapi Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So,
the enemy officer,
let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
The enemy is targeting the floodgates then. I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. I will just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves.
A formidable foe. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall allow none of you to set foot inside.
The floodgates are heavily defended.
The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
Keep your guard up. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
We caught them unprepared! Now we can strike back against Cao Cao.
Forward march!
Now it's time for a counterattack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This fight was far beyond my capabilities. Guan Yu, remarkable on the battlefield as always.
Good. He's here too. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward.
Brother was the target all along.
The floodgates.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei
has been defeated.
Guan Yu will surely be torn.
I am ready.
By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates.
The enemy officer
Such a cunning
has been
plan.
defeated.
We can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! Let's go. Oh boy, you really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take Xiapi Castle.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I just want to die.
Bring him down.
Sacred protection. I've been waiting on this. Rough.
fall back. We cannot hold out for much longer.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Well. This is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned.
I'm disappointed. I did not think it would come to this.
Got you!
This'll do.
No retreat! Second, protect us! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. I saw this victory before it even happened. I'm going back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't take any more of this.
We'll finish this another day. Be strong, my brothers. And stay safe.
I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary. What?
Is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated? I see you.
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Take this! Gotta be quicker. Take this. Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is no easy thing to defy Lord Cao Cao. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength. Forgive me, Guan Yu.
Take this!
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiapi Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
Take this!
So the attack at the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly.
Is ours. It appears they have noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
Here's the resistance is futile. Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming. I was unprepared. Careless to fall for the enemy's trickery. But by this blade, I shall make amends for my plunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I can follow my might. Let's use yours. Got you. Sacred will protect us.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath.
The enemy officer
I am the last man
has been
standing.
defeated.
Take this, rough. All right. I am ready. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Here I go. Take this. I am ready. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. This should do it. Can't be me. I am ready. Hold my power. I am ready. Nice try. I am ready. None can touch me. Take that. Take this. I am ready. I am ready. You're mine! I believe in you.
Oh my might! I shall not fall. I shall not bend the knee. Bring him down. I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend. Is that it? Disappear.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Take this.
Let's stay strong. I can see it. Looking rough. I see it.
I'm just getting started.
Looking rough.
Hold strong.
Let's cover some ground.
No use.
Time to act.
Gotta be quick. One more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Time to act. Take this.
seems to be as far as we go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Sacred
No. You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me. Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhongfei are amazing.
I hear the town's...
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity. What a pain.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force. He's been trying this way and that to bring Guan Yu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair.
But I wanted that horse.
Too bad. Once Cao Cao has his mind set on something, it rarely changes. Though, if you ask me, it would have been better if you had gotten the horse. I doubt Guan Yu would change allegiances over mere flattery. And if I'm right, the enemy just gained another weapon. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing. Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must hurry.
I have a question. Were you close to Guan Yu?
I only briefly fought by his side.
That can't be so. Surely you bonded during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Guan Yu is a man of integrity. I imagine he will want to return to Liu Bei's side, but it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei's life. If possible, I would like him to join my forces. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over.
If we knew where Liu Bei was.
I had the same thought. As long as Liu Bei's whereabouts are unknown, there is little Guan Yu can do. If we can kill Liu Bei before Guan Yu finds him, then he will have no choice but to join us. That said, we are no closer to finding Liu Bei than he is. Before anything else, I want to know what Guan Yu is thinking. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. I, Guan Yu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath I will not break.
Why are you so loyal to Liu Bei?
Why? I haven't explained it to you, have I? Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways, I admit. Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven to help them, heedless of logic. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, have had to endure countless hardships. Some may see that as foolishness. Others may jeer, calling it a lack of principle. But Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. He knows the cries of the destitute, who lack the power to act. I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times of war. Forgive my prattle, but those are my thoughts in full. I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest to see where I stand. If you would, please tell him that I am sorry.
Lord Guan Yu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel. But I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And I say that in earnest.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life and the lives of my brother's family.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. You said the same to me once.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guan Yu, you are worthy of our respect, and I am glad we could speak once more.
Lord Shi Huang.
My training with you was my salvation when I lost my way. At the risk of sounding presumptuous, I hope our presence here eases your suffering even a little.
Aye. We may have different reasons and circumstances, but we are all warriors climbing the same peak. If we train and continue to better our minds and bodies, a path may one day present itself.
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Let's see if we can catch up.
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.